the Marvel Cinematic Universe is once again setting the stage for something monumental, a story that promises to shake the foundations of every hero we've come to know. Avengers Doomsday is on the horizon, and anticipation has never been higher. But among the flashiest powers and the newest faces in the MCU, there's one quiet, grounded figure fans can't help but root for: Clint Barton, better known as Hawkeye. After years of saving the world with nothing more than a bow, arrows, and sheer determination, Hawkeye is back. And this time, Jeremy Renner himself is revealing exactly what his character has been up to before the chaos of Doomsday begins. In a recent interview with Comic Book, Renner opened up about Clint's mindset leading into the next massive chapter of the MCU. "I think he started retired," Renner said, pausing with a knowing smile. "But he's always pulled out of retirement, you know? I think he's a family man. You always know where his allegiance lies. Until he's killed, he's always gonna be working." That line alone, "until he's killed," sent fans into a frenzy. It's the kind of foreshadowing Marvel diehards love to dissect. Could this hint at Hawkeye's final stand? Or is it just another tease before the Archer steps into an even larger role than anyone expects? When we last saw Clint Barton, he had finally found some peace after the emotional roller coaster of Disney Plus's Hawkeye finale in 2021. With his protege Kate Bishop by his side and his family safe, it seemed like Clint's long journey had come full circle. He'd lost so much over the years, friends, teammates, and time itself during the blip, that the idea of rest felt well-deserved. But in the MCU, peace is always temporary. Renner's comments remind us that Barton's life has never stayed quiet for long. Something, or someone, is bound to drag him back into the fight once more. Clint Barton's story is one of grit, resilience, and humanity. From his first subtle appearance in Thor back in 2011, to becoming one of the original 6 Avengers, Hawkeye's presence has always grounded the team. He doesn't have super strength or a high-tech suit. What he does have is loyalty, skill, and a deep sense of responsibility. Over the years, we've watched him rise from the shadows to the front lines, whether it was standing firm against alien armies or fighting his closest friends during Civil War. Every arrow fired carried more than precision. It carried purpose. After enduring the heartbreak of losing Natasha Romanoff, surviving the blip, and guiding Kate Bishop toward her own heroic destiny, it made perfect sense that Clint would step away again. But the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday, suggests the world is far from safe. The multiverse is unraveling, alliances are shifting, and the very concept of reality is collapsing. If there's one man who knows how to keep his head when everything falls apart, it's Hawkeye. His quiet strength, that balance between soldier and family man, might be exactly what Earth's mightiest heroes need when everything else fails. Beyond fiction, Jeremy Renner's own return to the role is nothing short of heroic. After his near-fatal snowplow accident in early 2023, the actor faced a long, grueling recovery. Fans feared they might never see him on screen again, much less performing the physical stunts that Hawkeye demands. But true to form, Renner defied the odds. Through months of therapy and sheer determination, he rebuilt himself. Not unlike Clint Barton picking up the bow after a battle-scarred loss. His comeback isn't just cinematic, it's deeply personal. Seeing him reprise the role feels like a triumph both on and off screen. As for Avengers Doomsday itself, Marvel Studios is keeping things under an almost impenetrable veil of secrecy. What we do know, however, sounds massive. With the Russo brothers reportedly returning to direct, fans are expecting something in the same league, if not beyond, Infinity War and Endgame. Rumors suggest an unprecedented crossover. The Avengers, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and even the X-Men may finally collide in one universe-shattering event. And in the midst of gods, geniuses, and mutants, the human Archer might just remind them all what heroism truly means. Avengers Doomsday is set to hit theaters on December 18th, 2026, a date already circled on calendars worldwide. Until then, fans can only speculate about how Hawkeye will fit into the grand tapestry of the MCU's next era. Will he lead a new generation of heroes? Will he make the ultimate sacrifice? Or will Clint Barton once again find a way to save the world and return home in time for dinner? Whatever happens, Jeremy Renner's words ring true. Hawkeye may try to retire, but as long as there's a fight worth fighting, he'll always pick up his bow. And for fans everywhere, that's the kind of hero worth waiting for. While much of the focus in Avengers Doomsday will undoubtedly fall on the larger-than-life heroes, the gods, the mutants, the cosmic beings, there's something uniquely powerful about Hawkeye's simplicity. Clint Barton represents the everyman in a universe of legends. He's the one standing shoulder to shoulder with thunder gods and billionaires, reminding us that courage doesn't come from powers, but from heart. That's why his story resonates so deeply. It's not just about arrows or marksmanship. It's about persistence, duty, and the cost of never backing down. Fans have grown up with Barton, watched him fall and rise again, and in many ways, his journey mirrors the emotional core of the MCU itself. As we edge closer to Doomsday, one thing is clear. Hawkeye's story isn't over. It's evolving. Whether he serves as a mentor to a new generation or stands once more at the heart of the battle to save reality, Clint Barton's presence will matter. For Jeremy Renner, this isn't just another role. It's a testament to survival and resilience, a living parallel between actor and character. And when that familiar silhouette appears once again, bow in hand and determination in his eyes, audiences around the world will know Hawkeye is back. Quiet, steady, unbreakable. The man who never misses, ready to face the end and whatever comes after.